Hello. What a way to start off a first YouTube video, but okay, so we are leaving for France in 2 days, and I'm getting so excited. I've not been out of the country since early 2020. So I went to Mexico. I went to Mexico shooting a wedding there, and Birdie wants to talk to you. Hey. But so yeah, I have not been out of the country for a long time, so this is so exciting to go to France. I was in France in 2010. Yeah, I haven't been there since. So 13 years? Oh my gosh, crazy. Okay, we leave today. We're just getting all packed up. Got everything all laid out. Camera gear, purses, pump bags. I'm pumping the entire time. Snacks for the plane. There's more snacks in Kyle's backpack. I'm just switching wallets. This is my camera bag. I love it because it's kind of discreet. Doesn't really look like a camera bag. I can fit my laptop in here. It's already packed in there. Here's all the gear that I'm bringing. We have a bunch of stuff in here. All of my cards and cords and things that I need. And then we got film, some Portra 400. The AirPods just fell out. And then my solid state hard drives are in here. Charger. We got a disposable. I have another disposable in here. This is a film camera. My two R6s, 2870, and then my 135. I'm bringing then a ton of batteries, of course. So yeah, that is what I'm unpacking. I wanted to bring another lens, but at this point, we're just gonna roll with this. My second shooter has a few lenses too. So yeah, ready to go. You're just holding your boobs. Okay. We pumping. Well, the laughing is super cute. Aww. That's what we have to do when we travel. It sounds like a meal.
That was so good.
We're going to Paris. We're going to Paris. Just made it to Paris. It was a long travel day. I won't show Kyle. But look at our view. Let's see. Oh, go this way. Look at this view. And dumping, so I just pumped after a few hours. And dumping 3.5 and 3 ounces. Yeah. But there's no way I would have been able to lug this around. But I've been using the pump, the LV, and it's been awesome. So instead of lugging around my big Spectra pump, these are just so small. Easy. They're so easy for the plane. Okay, so I have just a few minutes to get ready, but We are gonna go, I think, just get some food, and we got showered off finally. I don't know why, but I always get so greasy on plane rides. But I brought my friend Laura to shoot with me on this wedding. I don't know if you've been following me for a long time, you've known that my husband Kyle has shot with me. But this is a very high-end wedding, so I said I would love a professional to come. And then we just brought our husbands, and I don't think they were opposed to that. So that is what's happening for a wedding. So Laura's actually shooting with me. The boys are gonna hang out while we're shooting, and the wedding isn't until Friday. So it is Monday right now, Monday afternoon. So we have a couple days in Paris, and then we're heading south. We're going to Marseille, not sure how to pronounce it. But we'll be going south, and then we have a shoot in Avignon on Thursday. Again, not sure if I pronounced that right. But then I am shooting Laura and John's maternity photos. She's 28 weeks pregnant. I'm shooting their maternity photos tomorrow morning. And then either tonight or tomorrow night, she's shooting with me and Kyle. So it'll be fun. You're a liar.
I'm not gonna waste the bread.
We decided we were going to do a shoot tonight. So Laura's gonna take photos of me and Kyle, and we're gonna get dressed up and go to the Eiffel Tower and see it sparkle and get a pretty dress on and go take some photos just for fun. So I'm gonna get ready, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna take photos of Laura and her husband. So let's get ready. Good morning. Okay, I didn't vlog anything for last night for our shoot. It was so cute. If you follow me on Instagram, there are photos on Instagram of the shoot at the Eiffel Tower. It was pouring rain, and we just did it anyways, because we weren't going to, and then we were like, well, you know, we might as well try. So I just pumped. It is like 6:30 in the morning, and we are gonna leave in 15 minutes to go take photos with Laura and her husband at the Eiffel Tower. So it's dark right now, but we're going for sunrise, because hopefully not a lot of people will be there, because there were a ton of people last night. But it was so beautiful. The Eiffel Tower was sparkling. It's so pretty, and I wore a sparkly black dress and my shoes. You need to go see the shoes. Today we don't have a lot of plans. We would just have this, and then we were gonna go get some breakfast afterwards at a really cute cafe, and then we're gonna hang out all day, because then we'll be done shooting in Paris, and we're gonna get like a picnic lunch in a park if it's nice, and then we are doing a dinner cruise on the river. tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to show more things. Show you guys, these are the shoes. So pretty. Good morning. We're shooting. Hello. We are coming to this place, Correct, and so many people have said the hot chocolate is the best, so we're gonna try the hot chocolate. Alright, we're trying the hot chocolate. I'm gonna pour it so you can see how thick this is. Okay, red.
That's like face.
Looks just to mix it up. What do you think? Oh my gosh. So good. She goes, this is the best taste of my whole life. Oh my goodness. So we are leaving Paris today. We are going to Marseille on a bullet train. We're going south and it's about 3.5 hours. So that's where the wedding is. It's around that area. So I didn't vlog last night too much, but we went on a dinner cruise on the river. So good. Highly recommend. I don't know the company that we went through, but any of them would be awesome. Ours was great. It had live music, like a 3-course dinner. Kind of sleeping in the back. But 3 or 4-course dinner, champagne, wine, and we got to see the Eiffel Tower at night again, sparkling, and it was so good. So, yeah. So we are location scouting. We have a shoot tomorrow with the couple. Sunrise shoot, just like an adventure session to kick off the wedding celebration. We're in Avignon. It is stunning. Look at all this. Look at behind me. I don't know if it's in focus, but it's gorgeous. trying to stay out of it.
And be quiet.
No, you're fine. Wedding day. Getting ready. This is what fit check. It's puff sleeves. It's chilly this morning. We were thinking it was gonna be a little bit warmer, but it's supposed to be a high of 60 today. But yeah, it'll be good. It's beautiful here in southern France. Fun fact, this venue is actually where Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner got married. So that would be really cool. We're really excited. It is Tuesday after the wedding day. I think I've officially recovered from jet lag. Brady likes to talk whenever I talk, so I'm gonna apologize in advance. But we made it home. I apologize for the lack of content for the last 2 days we were in France because the wedding day was so hectic. It was 13 hours and I feel like it didn't stop, which was amazing. There was so much content. I shot so many photos. My second photographer shot so many photos as well. And it was so good. But I was talking to my second photographer and literally we sat twice, like to eat and like maybe one other time to back up photos during the reception. So it was so good. So the wedding day was like so jam-packed. I will put some clips of just some iPhone content that we took like behind the scenes during the wedding day. And then our travel day, I took 0 video on our travel day. So we shot a 13-hour wedding day. And then we started at 9:30 and then we got done at 11. And we didn't go to bed until 1. Just like backing everything up, like getting things ready, packed up for the next day. We were leaving and then we had to get up at 6 a.m. to go catch the train. That's a 3.5-hour train ride back to Paris so we could fly home. So we got up super early, 5 hours of sleep, hopped on the train, I don't think I did too much work on the train, maybe a little bit, I don't remember, but it was 3.5 hours. And then we got back to the train station in Paris and we had to take a 45-minute Uber ride to the airport and then we had a 9-hour flight from Paris to Chicago and actually all of that went really smoothly. And then when we got back to Chicago, it was honestly the worst travel experience I've ever experienced in my entire life. I hate flying through Chicago, but sometimes it's hard to avoid, especially living in the Midwest if you're going overseas. Yeah, it was so bad. We got through customs, had like a couple hours to kill, and then all of a sudden our flight was delayed from 9 p.m. to 11, and then it was 9 p.m. and then it delayed until 5:15 the next morning, which was awful because we just wanted to be home. We were supposed to get in at like 10:30 on Saturday night, but we weren't going to get in until 5:15, and we almost drove home. We like went to the rental car counter, and all the rental cars, they were going to charge us $400 to drive literally 5 hours from Chicago to Des Moines. We ended up not doing that. We stayed overnight in Chicago, and we slept for 2 hours in a hotel, and then got back up and hopped on a plane. But it was just like one thing after another. It was so bad, but I'm thankful that I don't have to do that anytime soon. But anyways, the wedding day was so good. Here, I'm getting toys for Brie. Here you go. You got that one. It was so pretty. It was like the dream wedding to shoot. It was absolutely stunning. The people were amazing. Like, I know my couple was so sweet, so down to earth, and then all of their friends and family were too. I think there was like 36 people there total. It was just the best wedding day I could have asked for, especially in another country, and just having this like beautiful luxury high-end wedding. I don't shoot a ton of those anyway, so this was just an incredible experience, especially all the vendors to work with too. So good, so awesome. I tagged everybody on my Instagram posts, and will continue to do so. So you can go find everybody, but all the photos, the sneak peeks are on my Instagram. You can go find those at Grace T Photography. Oh, it was just so good. So again, I apologize for the lack of content, but the last 2 days we were there were insane. But man, I just have to say too, I now have way more respect for like content creators and YouTubers, because it was so hard to remember to film, like going to places and just like whipping out my camera to film little things. It was so hard. It was so much easier to whip out my phone, but like I was definitely not prepared for like how often you need to be filming to like take you along for a ride on like a trip like this. So newfound respect for YouTube creators, because it was kind of difficult. I don't know, maybe this is a start of a YouTube career. Maybe not. It was so much fun. I would love to show more of these videos on other destination weddings, or I could definitely do Midwest weddings too. That was our whole trip, behind the scenes of our wedding in France. And it was so good. So if you liked this, let me know. Feel free to follow along, subscribe. Wow, I felt like a real YouTuber. Subscribe below, and maybe I'll make more of these. So thank you everyone for watching.